Hello and welcome to my channel, Electra Ladyland. And today I'm doing a different sort of spread. So I'm going to do the light versus shadow spread. I've never done one of these before. I've pulled some cards and I'm just going to show you how it works. So at the top we have number one, the light, and I've got two cards for that. Two came out for that one. On the bottom I've got the shadow. On the left side, number 3, I've got light in shadow mix. So this one you read the reversal as well. And this one is shadow in light mix. So in the middle, I've got like the crux of the matter, what is being dealt with here. At the top, I've got Isa. That's the bat. It's in a reverse position. So Isa means the word ice. So where things freeze over, if things stay this way, then death is imminent. Stillness, self-control, focus, stability, and stasis mode. But it's in reversal. So this room represents dullness, blindness, self-centeredness, and egotism. It can indicate emotionally disconnect and coldness. So someone here has disconnected. So judgment in reverse is about, so that way up is about things coming back from the past and taking stock, learning your lessons. So it's in a reversal position. So this is a number 2. So somebody was not able to look back into the past and see what they did wrong. So it's, I've got here really a total eclipse of the heart, really. Somebody went cold, a connection went cold, a situation that was running with the number 2 has stopped in its tracks. So somebody could not make a judgment call here. That one just flipped around the other way, so I can't ignore anything that happens on the table once I start channeling the divine energy. So this is someone that comes back from the dead and has to look at what they've done. It's saying that this person has to look at the fact that they disconnected emotionally. So that's come to light in position number 1. So 2 is the darkness, the shadow. So I've got a Queen of Wands and Wheel of Fortune number 1. So it looks like to me that, so the Wheel of Fortune is the natural cycle of things. It's like karma. So this is divine feminine energy. And we've even got the sign here. This sigil is much older. But we've got the Queen of Wands here. So this Queen of Wands was hiding their true nature. The crux of the matter is this hidden signal, this hidden energy. And this person was very much wearing a mask. With a number 4 here, they were very comfortable in a role where they were masked and not authentic. But it's come to light that they became emotionally disconnected. And I'm looking at divine feminine here. So this is the light in the shadow. So this divine feminine had a choice, with the reversal being significant as well. This person may not have realised that they had a choice, or this person did give themselves a choice. And I've got the number 1 here, so this person did not feel that they had a choice to disguise their true intentions. And this is shadow in the darkness. So this person was changeable, and it's like they didn't want to. They didn't want to change. They did not want to change their wicked ways. That's what I'm getting here. So there's a couple of cards here that I haven't actually looked at yet. So I've got one here. Cooperation. Okay, so this person was struggling with the concept of cooperating with other people. This is a divine feminine energy, and they could not look at all aspects of themselves. As the wheel turned, they couldn't reveal themselves. It just felt like they couldn't take that step, and they continued to try and hide it, even though it had come to light. They continued to try and play the game. That's what I'm getting here. Alright, let's have a look at the bottom of the deck. I have a couple of supplementary cards that have popped out as well. So had they a different choice, they could have chosen the Sea of Love, but they didn't want to. They didn't want to. They just didn't. They just weren't very comfortable in this energy where they become something else. This is kind of a bipolar energy. And 2 and 9 is 11, which denotes the 2. So I've got 2, 2, 1 here. Alright. I've got a couple of supplementaries over here which actually fell out while I was distributing the cards. Let's have a look. Alright, so this person has left somebody heartbroken. This can be matrimony. So this person had the opportunity to pursue a love matter. They chose not to. Alright, so I'm just going to go protagonist. So let me just rearrange the cards. What is the most important one here for my subscribers? What is the most important crux of the matter here? I'll have to do these separately, so we'll pick one from here. What is the most important energy here? This is a mix of light and darkness. It's very much like the divine energy, but just a different way. Honouring authenticity. This is the crux of the matter. So this person would not cooperate, although the opportunity was there to change, the opportunity was there to make that choice. This person turned their back on love because they could not admit that they were the one that was at fault here, or they the one that had the problem. They could not admit that they were hiding. It was like they didn't want to, couldn't open up the Pandora's box because there was obviously too much hidden. And my last 2 readings, I've had hidden agenda and hidden fears come up as well. So there's a lot of energy about hiding away, but this person had an opportunity to change and they chose not to. They wanted to carry on with their hidden agendas and masked identity. This person likes being in control, and that's why they don't want to change. Yeah, that they've it's like the Ace of Swords is about the brain and it's in reverse. So they weren't listening to their head. They were not listening with their head. They didn't want to negotiate with the Two of Swords in reverse here. They did not want to negotiate. It's like my way or the highway kind of energy. I think this person was not capable of cooperating. They just weren't capable. They're not equipped, is what I'm hearing. They're just not equipped. They've got issues. They've got addictions. bad habits. It's a bad habit to want to be in control all the time, and they have not taken action towards changing. They don't want to transform at all, and they just walked away. So this person had an opportunity to be in a sea of love, and they would not cooperate. They would not, like in a relationship, for example, or even a job situation, or in a family situation, or they could not compromise. They just wanted to walk away because they were just too proud, or just couldn't. They just couldn't reveal. They could not reveal that they had been exposed. They just kept denying it, is what I'm getting. So they've missed out on an opportunity to, with the Hierophant in reversed here, they've either snubbed somebody that was older, may have just decided they were too insincere, not authentic enough, or they have turned down an offer of a new beginning with somebody. Yeah, they couldn't reach a resolution. They just couldn't resolve it, and it's to do with the emotions. They just couldn't reveal that part of themselves for some reason. All right, let's pick a rune. So this person has severely affected their ability to be an emotionally rewarding a situation. It could be a relationship, or it could be a rewarding career. They couldn't cooperate with emotional intelligence. They couldn't rein in the things that they've done in the past. It's like they couldn't see the repeating pattern that exists on an emotional level, and as a result, they've missed out on a new beginning because they just couldn't resolve this emotional baggage. They want to stay in this falseness. Right, can we have a clarifier, please, on this divine feminine that's not able to, it's just not able to step into feminine energy? All right, let's check out that one. This person with the Emperor coming up, this person wants to stay in masculine energy even though it's divine feminine. This person cannot relinquish control. It's just putting them on a path where they can't interact emotionally, they can't negotiate, they can't resolve anything, and they can't step into a new beginning, possibly loving relationships, turn down offers, engagements, or possibly even withdrawn from a karmic contract, marriage, committed situation. From these cards, I'm getting that this opportunity had a lot of depth and a lot of flexibility. You see how these drapes are draping, and the fish is very balanced, very balanced energy, masculine, feminine, very transformative energy here. There was a lot of movement in this potential, but they couldn't see it. They could not see the potential. I'm getting they couldn't see the wood for the trees, and they could only see their own agenda, which was non-cooperative. So this person could not see beyond their own needs. It's as simple as that.